So hi guys, in this tutorial we are going to look at setting up your actual ad. Now if you had added your payment details like I showed you in the previous video just above this one, you will now see these options right here. So I want you to click on new campaign, and then right here you are going to see sales, leads, website traffic, etc. And you have the option of choosing whatever you want from right here. If you don't have a goal, you can go right here and click this because it's basically the same thing, but because we want to get the right people to visit your website, to visit your high ticket offer, I'm going to click on this, and then right below here we are going to choose video, then click on continue. Now a lot of the settings here are self-explanatory. As you can see, we selected website traffic, drive conversions, and you are just going to give this a name here if you want to, right? You can call this high ticket or whatever you want to call it, and then you are going to select your bidding strategy right here, maximum conversions, and then here you are going to put in your daily budget. So just put whatever you want. In this case I'm going to put $10 a day, and the day that you want to start your campaign, I'm going to leave it right there because it will normally take YouTube like 2 days to start your campaign. In this pandemic it may take longer, so you just leave it as it is. And then right here you are going to select your locations. In this case for me it is the United States. Again, if you want to enter another location, you would just come here, but in this case for me it is just going to be United States. And as you can see, there are 10 billion plus impressions available right now. Again, right here, choose your language. I'm going to just choose English. Then you can leave this as it is, inventory type, but if you want to see it, this is recommended, the standard inventory. And of course this is YouTube, so if they recommend something to you, you should leave it. Exclude and include different types of labels. Again, I would leave it as it is. And then here you can add different types of links, like let's suppose you wanted to add like www, like let's suppose your link was google.com, and then you wanted to say /toys, and then if you wanted to, because you want to show people different links, right? And then you could obviously come here and do the same thing again, but the final URL, again, you don't have to, but the final URL right here, let's suppose it will be just let's suppose it's just google.com. And of course they're just telling you about the HTTPS right .com, but you can show whatever link you want to show here. So you may have your name like rodnier.com / toys, or whatever the link that you want the person to see. Again, that is entirely up to you, but the final URL is the most important URL. This is where your high ticket offer obviously would be, and of course you would save it, right? Coming down here, let me just put this up right here. This is where you create ads that can show as multiple formats, and the reading is over here. You can set it up to be an in-stream ad or video discovery ad. Let me see if I have This is what a discovery ad would look like. If you are on YouTube constantly, you will see next to the videos that you're looking at, you will see an image like this or a video like this, and always you will see this ad in yellow. That is what a discovery ad is all about. But what we really want is the skippable ad, and the reason we want that is because if a person does not watch 30 seconds of your video, listen to what I'm saying, if a person does not watch 30 seconds of your video, you will not pay for that impression. However, if they watch more than 30 seconds, then you pay. And what I do is I tell people up front, if you are not interested in my ad, please skip it. And in that way I save myself a couple of cents for that impression. I hope you understand that. So right here, standard, create a skippable in-stream ad. Of course the impressions have dropped, but this is the one where you see skip, and somebody can then just skip the ad if they are not interested in what you are offering. Again, you can name your ad group right here, and then this is where you choose your demographics. And then you can choose your target group here, and then the person with the household income. As you can see, household income targeting is only available in select countries, and of course, yes, obviously it would be available in the United States. Here is the audience segments, and YouTube already has optimized targeting turned on. Optimized targeting helps you to get more conversions by using information such as your landing page and assets. You can speed up optimization by creating an audience or opt out afterwards. Now right here you can create that type of audience right here, and as you can see, if you go to the audience manager, it will help you to create a remarketing list. But for those of you who are viewing this training right now, a lot of this stuff is more advanced. You do not have to bother yourself with this right now. All you want to do is to create a simple video ad and then allow YouTube to show your ad to your audience, which will be very targeted. I'm going to show you that shortly. A very targeted audience that will obviously want what you have to offer, because it will be congruent with the types of videos that they are watching. So you don't have to confuse yourself, just leave these as they are. But if you want to create a custom segment, you can click here, create your custom segment, and you can include these people with the following interests or behaviors, people with any of these interests or purchase intentions. And of course you can obviously hover over here to the question mark section, and as you can see, that includes keywords, etc. And we are not using keywords, we are going to be using videos. So right here is placements, and we are going to be looking at the placements for your videos. And if you have a video URL or video ID, you can put it here. Ideally you want to put as much videos right here. So if you are dealing with online marketing, as you can see, YouTube has the YouTube channels, YouTube videos, video lineups, websites, apps, categories right here. So let's suppose we are dealing with online marketing, You type that in, you hit enter, and as you can see, there are a ton of channels right here. You click on this, and if you are dealing with something specific to online marketing, you will then just go and you will click these here, and the videos will be shown on these particular channels right below here. Now let's suppose you were dealing with something else, like let's suppose you were dealing with selling toys. You wanted to sell toys. You would come here, you would type in toys, and as you can see, 647k subscribers. And of course, because this is a channel obviously with subscribers who are watching toy videos every day, or watching online marketing, or watching website building, or watching apps, or whatever it is that you are promoting, this audience is highly targeted and congruent to the offer that you are trying to get people to visit your website and obviously click on your link. So I hope you understand that. So that's all you have to do. Come in, type your keyword right here, select the YouTube channels that you want. Of course, you can do your due diligence by going here and seeing how regular they upload videos, etc., and the kind of interaction and views. And then you are asking YouTube obviously to put your video on top of this videos on this channel, and tell me, don't you think that you are going to get highly targeted traffic with people who are obviously coming to watch videos on the keyword that you have selected? I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is easy if you just do what I'm telling you. And right here, you create your video ad. If you have not created a video ad, you can go over to Fiverr, get a 30-second video ad. If you have your own video script, you can create it yourself, or in another video I show you how you can use Creative Commons videos as your video ads to get a video ad obviously that will show on top of these videos right here. So you will select or search for your video ad from your video channel, paste it here, and then you will click on create campaign. So let me just go and see if I can find a video. I'm just going to take this video right here, come back, paste that right there, and as you can see, you will put your final URL right here, right? Like I said, it would be like google.com, like that. Of course, the display URL that you wanted, like if you wanted somebody to think about and you know, like toys, if you wanted that, of course your final URL could be an extension of like, let's suppose it was your name, rodneyar.com/toys, right? You could put that there and then put the display URL, the URL that you want them to see, like rodneyar.com nice toys, or furry toys, or fuzzy toys, or whatever. But always remember, the final URL goes here, and then you put a call to action, click now, and then of course you put your headline right here, something like fuzzy let me just put a headline here for a high ticket offer, one of the high ticket offers that we have. Let's say something like 432 online a day, or 432 a day. something like that, right? And you can auto generate using your channel banner recommended. You can leave that as that. We don't want to upload any image, and then you just click on create a campaign. Of course, you can preview your ad on YouTube right here. This is a demo video. This is how it would look. As you can see, Google is who's actually doing this. I don't know why they don't show you the ad. Anyhow, and then you just click on create campaign. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how you would go about. And as you can see how it looks right here, this is the banner right here. Person can click on this, they can skip the ad right here. Of course, you can tell them as soon as the video starts. Like I said, if they're not interested, just type something like not interested, please skip ad. And once your video comes up, they have the option of skipping your ad if they are not interested in what you have to offer, right? So this is how you will go about creating your video ad on YouTube. And if you follow what I've shown you, there is no reason why you shouldn't get clicks, and most importantly, sales. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.